Hi, boo! Welcome back to my channel. This is NyandLa. I'm happy because we're gonna do my Pisces babies, and I'm a Pisces moon, so I'm biased towards you guys. Ugh. All right, I gotta do my nails next. So this is gonna be for Pisces placements. I don't give a fuck what they are. Whatever you want to stalk a Pisces on here, be my guest. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a brief reading for you guys. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you could send me an email in the bio below. Also, you could send me a tip. I'll put the information there too because they just bombed another fucking country, bitch. I don't know what's going on, but the economy's about to tank in the U.S. And if you want to get me out of here, baby, get me the fuck out of here. I'm cool. Nick, Belgium at this point. I don't care. Get me out of here. But anyways, but let's get into your reading. So, I'm hearing Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they broke and you're so paid. There could be somebody trying to schmooze you with money, Pisces. Somebody could be from Brooklyn. All right, we what do we got here? Vishvas. That could be faith. Something about your faith. Although you may be in circumstances that you would prefer not to be in at this time, ay mi amor, you are actually in a position of unrealized spiritual power. You will gain benefit from what is transpiring. When the relevant learning and personal growth have been acknowledged and integrated, these circumstances will give way to a more favorable situation. So Pisces, you might be in a situation that doesn't feel the best. I'm hearing a bomb of some sorts, maybe something sudden, something shocking might have happened, like you might have learned something, a secret of some sort. Or maybe even if it wasn't a secret, it could have been something, maybe something you were avoiding, a reality that you were avoiding, and now I'm a Pisces moon bitch, so one thing I understand is the escapism thing. It's like that you have your rose tinted perspective on life, even though I feel like most Pisceans are not delusional in the way that like it's not a lack of experience delusional. I feel like Pisces placements have such a vast perspective on everything and they can see the outcome of so much that they choose to, I guess we choose to see the most favorable outcome that could potentially happen. Even if there's proof in front of us that like it's not going to turn out that way, or there's a higher likelihood that it won't turn out that way. I just feel like, and honestly, that Neptunian influence over the whole daydreaming thing, because daydreaming is a really good manifestation tool, but maladaptive daydreaming can really get you in a bad. I've been exploring a lot of shit lately, Pisces, but that's kind of what I'm getting for some of you guys is you might have realized something, learned something. There's a situation that you're in, but you don't realize that even if you feel weak, this is your position of power right now. This is for you to alchemize it and to flip the situation into something beneficial for yourself. Somebody might have stolen something from you. You will gain benefit from what's happening or transpiring. When the relevant learning and personal growth have been acknowledged and integrated, these circumstances. Yeah, so it's like there's something that you're supposed to learn from the situation, Pisces. And then as soon as whatever it is that you need to learn or grasp or accept even, is going to open up the door to the exit or the new situation that's going to be a lot better for you. So it might come down to having to sacrifice something or someone. What message do we have for Pisces placements? Oh, who I Psychosocial. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. What's happening, baby? I mean, honestly, as a Pisces moon, I'm going through some shit right now, too, so that's fair. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Some of you guys romanticize pain, and I need you to knock that shit off. Rihanna, my Pisces baby, I love her to death, but she has a song called What's Love Without Tragedy, and I'm like, love is not tragic. I know, girl. I know! I've been there, but love is not tragic. It's all the other stuff that we try to force to be love that's tragic. Okay, anyway. This is a sensual, highly feminine card. It's a card to surrender to the sweetness of life, to let the ever-abundant feminine take over, to taste the fruits you've been working so hard to grow, to let your senses take over and really drink in your life with that wonder, to get intoxicated on the simple bounty that this planet has to offer, and which you have within you when your well is full. The ancient Babylonians connected the feminine goddess Ishtar to the planet Venus, and in Roman mythology, Venus was the goddess of love and beauty. In our night sky, aside from the moon, Venus shines the brightest. Time is our most precious resource, and it's the greatest healer. If you've been all work and no play, this is a sign to take some time out. To reconnect with your lover, play with your children, and give yourself the luxury of time without an agenda. Many of us are so busy building our lives that we forget to enjoy them. We forget why we decided to build them in the first place. Disconnection from the sweetness causes more pain than we realize. So many of us walk into soulless buildings 5 days a week in the name of survival. We strive to build this life, the life of our dreams, but drive ourselves to exhaustion. That was important for some of y'all. This card is wooing you back into the pleasures of being human, to focusing on what really matters and enjoying your incredible life. Okay, so some of you guys are workaholics or are really, really focused, especially if you're going through like a financial issue or, yeah. For some of you guys, you might need money for something. I've been working out like hell and I got a ramen because I was craving it. Anyway, you guys have been working on something, or it's like maybe you've been working really, 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 really hard to make something happen and it hasn't happened. And it's not that it's not gonna happen, Pisces. It's just like whatever it is. I'm hearing elbow grease. Like it may just need a little bit more time, a little bit more work, a little bit more whatever. But because it's not happening in the time frame that you want it to happen, whatever this is that you're trying to manifest for yourself, you're beginning. I'm hearing block it out. Don't block out your dreams or start putting your dreams on the back burner because of hard times, Pisces. But also understand that. Excuse me, fucking ramen. Please also understand that life is reaching your goals and achieving them is one thing, right? But there's a lot of people that have dedicated all their time and energy to doing nothing but achieving goals, and then once they kind of hit that cap or that ceiling, it's like, okay, well, now what the fuck do I do? And it's almost like they were pursuing something so relentlessly that they neglected other areas of their life that also would have brought them enjoyment. So even if you're in a really tough spot financially, Pisces, or with your career, whatever the case might be, make sure you're always taking time to do something that brings you joy in life. You know, whatever that is, if that's going to some dance classes, if that's hanging out with your friends, if that's whatever it is, just make sure that you're making time to enjoy life just as much as you're making time to hustle. Because I feel like there's also something about martyrdom. Don't sacrifice yourself for other people. When I say sacrifice, I'm not saying don't do things for other people, but don't martyr yourself. If you need to know what that means, just look it up, baby, okay? What message do we have for Piscean placements? Yeah, jazz. I'm hearing jazz music. Oh, I have jazz on in the background. For some of you guys, there could be confusion surrounding a collaboration. Ankles? Something about ankles? You might be waiting for some sort. I'm hearing a contusion. You might be waiting for somebody to collaborate with you. Oh, period. Contusion. Isn't that like a cut? Something might have, okay, you might actually have a bruise, Pisces, or something that somebody does might hurt you, wound you. Something might be wounding you right now, especially if it's in terms of like a collaboration of sorts. Short. Is somebody short, or is somebody falling short of your expectations? Clarity on the message for Pisces. Okay, for some of you guys, you're putting all your eggs in one basket when it comes to a collaboration. You could be working with a lot of people and getting farther. That's just for some of you guys. Dealing with a Scorpio here. It's almost kind of like you might be feeling like, okay. So for some of you guys, you might be putting a lot of hope into something that might not, like you might think that if you work with a specific person or you collaborate with a specific person or you get to a specific place that that's going to guarantee you success. And you might have been pushing toward this for a while, especially if you have Aries placements. Check out my Aries reading. If you've been pushing for a while, or you've been like putting all your eggs in one basket, it's almost kind of like you're giving to something, and you're never getting anything back from it like that. And it's like it's because it's almost kind of like if you keep giving to whatever the situation is that is not reciprocating in the way that you deserve, Pisces, you're not going to realize how much time and energy that you are expending. It's like you're going to be like, well, if this situation just works out, then I'll get where I want. But baby, also, and I want to toss this idea out to you out of love, what about all the other options that can also get you where you want, right? It's giving that. there, okay, sacrifice. I'm getting it together now, Pisces. It's like there's some sort of opportunity for you. It could be a financial opportunity or a work opportunity or something like that. And it's like you might have a lot of different options for collaborations, for things that could get you there quicker. But it's like you are almost like, let's say, you want to be a makeup artist or you want to work at a makeup store, right? And it's like the only options that you're giving yourself is to apply at Sephora. You understand what I mean? It's like, or let's say that yeah, let's just keep it there, right? You just apply at Sephora. I want to be a makeup artist and I gotta work at Sephora to become a makeup artist. And it's like, there's so many different other makeup places. There's so many different other avenues that you can do to become a famous makeup artist. There's so much that you can do to be able to make that happen. Why are you trying to force this situation to work? Maybe because it's like, well, I could foresee if this is to work out, then I'm going to get where I want. Okay, baby, but you haven't gotten where you wanted yet, right? Right. So I'm not saying to knock, and I'm not saying it as an unwhimsical ass bitch. I'm just saying it's like, if you, Pisces, are the master of visualizing a million opportunities for yourself, then why are you running yourself ragged with this one opportunity or this one relationship or this one whatever it is? When, mommy, the world is a big place. You could be a man here, okay? Papi, the world is a big place, okay? So it's like you keep going back to something and it's not serving you, and it's not serving you because whatever it is might not actually be what you want, but you can't. It's like you might be really, I don't know, I'm hoping I'm not touching a sensitive nerve, but whoever this is, whatever this is, it doesn't, it's not your thing, you know, or it's not going to go where you think it's going to go. That's what I'm getting for you, Pisces. And I'm not saying that to shit on your hopes and dreams. And in all sincerity, if I know my Pisces babies, you already know what I'm telling you. This isn't news to you. Whenever I know my moon sign, okay, we be knowing, we just don't want to, like, you know, we don't want to, okay. Yeah, clarity on the Hanged Man. This is bruising you. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, Pisces, is really hurting you. It's time for you to let it go. And you know that. Okay, High Priestess card. All right. You know it's time to let it go. For some of you guys, this might be a relationship where it's like, it's almost kind of like your self-respect. Okay, you have to sacrifice a certain measure of self-love or self-respect to be with somebody. I'm not saying this person is a bad person. I don't know who it is, right? But it's like, for some of you guys, this person might be wealthy. I'm not gonna hold you. But it's like, it's almost kind of like you think that if you were to get with this person or marry this person or have a family with this person, that's going to be your happily ever after. But you're not happy now. Yo solo digo. Like, you're not happy right now. Okay? So it's like, I don't know why, porque quieres progresar con esto, you know? Like, what's going on? Why you want to go on with this if it doesn't make you happy? But it's like, okay, well, if I were to get this job signed to this label, I would just blow up. And it's like, would you? Would you? Is that honestly the guaranteed outcome? Because think about it this way, there's always a million outcomes, right? What if what you want, I want to become a famous model. What if what you want is on the other side of something else? You want to get married and be happy. What if you let go of this person, this idea of this person, that you think like, okay, it has to work with this person. Okay, what if it's not them? What if you fully let go of that person and leave room for somebody that is compatible with you to come through? You know, more of a risk, I understand, but you have to have the faith, Vishwas, right? You don't speak Hindi. That's how you say faith in Hindi. You have to have the faith that there's always something that's suitable for you out there, okay? Nothing and nobody's ever perfect, but you're not even leaving room for something that is more suitable for you to pop up, okay? So I'm saying it with love. Also a Pisces girly, okay? Pisces moon right here. Give yourself, and also if something and somebody's hurting you, stop romanticizing pain. Go where what feels good. Go where shit feels good, okay? People that make you feel good, places that make you feel good. Stop romanticizing pain. That's to me too, all right? This is long enough. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, again, send me an email. I'm not doing the website shit. If you'd like to send me a tip, that information's in the bio below as well. Sending you so much love, my Pisces babies. Ciao!